All right, round one is underway. Here's the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
So Arlovski's got the clinch here early. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Big right hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Big elbow there, lands. Frantic pace early on to this one. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Nice punch to the head. Oh!
Oh, and yet another one landed there by Arlovski.
That was a big check.
A little single collar tie there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Arlovski gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Choi gets caught with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he's got the hands going.
Continuing to go to the head.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. Arlovski just out of range with that right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Arlovski gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. Oh, he hurt him bad. Oh!
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by the Korean Super Bowl. That opened up a cut above the eye here. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Choi's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
All right, so this round, we're gonna go out there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand lands. Choi gets lit up by that straight punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just misses with that one. Choi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the middle.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hold your ground. I need you to go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Covered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Fight back.
2 minutes to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Choi's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand. Huge block there. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes.
Oh.
Hurt him again.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big left hook there.
It's a good right hand right there.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Arlovski's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. 3 minutes to go in round 3. It's a nice jab by him there.
Oh, nice.
So Arlovski's eye is closing up. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Arlovski's an absolutely bloody mess. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, she's opening up on him now.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
And doing work with the jab.
Well, you know, Rogan, play shot there, DC is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ooh!
Good right here.
Oh, huge left. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
He's hurt. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Like that.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Arlovsky. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. We might get a stoppage here. What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the